How are we doing out there? I hope you're all spot on. Thanks for watching the video. Now I have to thank Charlotte for this next review. Thank you very much, Charlotte, for the message that I got on Instagram. I went straight to Morrison's. Well, I didn't go straight to Morrison's. That's a bit of a fib. But I went there this morning and I've picked up this. Come and have a look what I got. And here it is, PUKKA all day breakfast slice. Tasty, rich and full of flavour. So we've got beans, a pretty anemic looking sausage and mushrooms. Oh, we've got some bacon up here as well by the look of it. Yeah, what's that there? What's that? It's not sweet corn, that is it? No way, not in a breakfast slice. No, they've got to be beans. They've got to be a few stray escapee beans at the top. We've got shadows. I do apologise, I'm getting a bit Hank Marvin and it is morning. This was £1.75, so let's take a look at the packaging. This takes me back to the Frey Bentos all day breakfast I did many moons ago, must have been 2 years ago now. So let's have a look at this. Eat or heat, it says. So you can eat it cold or you can eat it warm. I'm going to warm it up. Let's have a look now. Let's have a look at the nutritional information. There it is. If you can see that, and you want to have a look at that in more detail, then go ahead. So they are the ingredients and a bit of spiel. So let's have a look at the spiel. It's got baked beans. It's got all day breakfast slice first. Baked beans, potato, sausage, smoked bacon, and mushroom wrapped in puff pastry. Bit of black pudding in there as well would go down well, wouldn't it? They're the ingredients. Allergens are wheat, flour, wheat it's got in there, milk as well at the end. It's also got a flavour enhancer, monosodium glutamate it's got in it. I know PUKKA do put that in their pies or slices. A little GB sticker there at the top. So it says to oven cook, remove all packaging, place on a baking tray from chilled, preheated fan assisted gas oven, heat for 18 to 20 minutes at 180 or gas 6. You can microwave it as well if you so desire, 1.5 minutes for 800 watts. Keep refrigerated, use by date, see front of pack, which we have done. Allergy advice there, including cereals containing gluten, see ingredients in bold. May also contain traces of soya. Whilst due care and preparation of this product, it may contain bones. Yeah, anyway, let's get this open and see what we have got. So have we got a tab system? Can we get into it? Yeah, I think we can get into it using our fingers, can't we? There we can, yeah. I'll get it out. Come on. There we are. That's what you get, look. I'll just turn that around, see if I can get a bit of better light for you. That's what you get. That's how thin it is, look. For your slice. Mine's going in my cooker, my mini oven. I dare say you could do it in the air fryer, but I found doing pies and slices in the air fryer, it's ferocious, it dries them out. I just haven't got to grips with it like I have this oven. I get a lot of comments reference what it is. It's a Sage air fryer multi-cooker and I got it off Amazon, but shop around for the best deals. I always like to shop around. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel, that would be great. And I'll bring you back when this oven's preheated. Let's get this in. We'll get this in and we'll take a look at the ingredients in a bit more detail. Put it in for 18 minutes at 180 on the bake setting. Let's have a look at these ingredients and see exactly how much percentage of breakfast you get in these slices. Right, so let's have a look in a bit more detail if we can. So let's go from the top there, and I notice it's got in there potato 5% on the left hand side, pork sausage 4%. Not a lot. Smoked bacon 4% as well, so yeah, it's not going to have much. Mushrooms 3%. It's got beans in there, haricot beans in there as well. Baked beans in tomato sauce 14%. That seems to be the biggest ingredient. Well, yeah, nice if bacon and sausage was the biggest ingredient. I will say one thing with this oven, it does get hot, so you've got to be careful, but it does have a use for being hot, and that's warming your plates up, which is good. It's done. So I picked this in Morrison's, like I said, at 175, and there was only 2 left, so I got the second to last one. Let's cut it in half and we'll have a look at it. All day breakfast slice. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take one half off and we'll show you inside and we'll have a look. We'll do a bit of an autopsy and we'll see what we're getting. Because you've got to know what you're getting for your money. There it is. Have a look in there. Let me see if I can get a better bit of light for you. A better light. It doesn't look great like that, does it? Alien autopsy. I put the lid back on. But it gives us a chance to have a look. So there's your 4% bacon. Your beans. I thought there'd be more beans. I mean, your potato. Mushroom. I think mushroom's 3%. Your bacon lardons 4%. Yeah. Bit of pepper there, look, you can see a bit of pepper. Doesn't look great like that, does it? I'll tell you what, it doesn't look like a... I'm not writing it off till I try it. But it doesn't look, you know, you get a nice big bun, fried egg, bacon, sausage, black pudding. Oh yes, now you're talking. I've just ruined it for myself. Right, it's taste test time. It's crying out for some brown sauce. It definitely is. So let's see what this is like. I'll get into that bit that I've took off. That might be a bit cooler. Yeah. It's definitely not doing it for me, let's put it that way. I'm getting a smokiness of the bacon coming through, bacon lardons, slightly smoky, a lot of pastry, not much flavour. Other than that, not much flavour. It's definitely not doing it for me. And that's warmed up. I don't know what it'd be like cold. I mean, it was on I remember doing the Frey Bentos all day breakfast. That was terrible. It really was. Not good for me. Not good. Tasteless. A little bit tomatoey, but pretty much flavourless. A little bit of sausage picking up, a little bit of sausage flavour. Reminds me of like a Lincolnshire sausage sort of type taste. But it's very disappointing. Stick to doing what you do best, PUKKA. And it's not these. I won't be eating the other half. No, but thanks for the recommendation. We have to try these things. It's just not doing it for me. It's tasteless. Really is tasteless. The only thing that'll salvage that now is a load of brown sauce smashed on the top. But then it defeats the object then really, doesn't it? You're getting just a taste of brown sauce. Like I say, I don't know what these would be like cold. Ooh, probably really tasteless if they're when they're cold. Yeah, not for me. Not for me, that. Definitely not for me, unfortunately. And I do like my pies and my pastries, as you'll know. I do have a pie playlist. It's got all sorts in there. Pasties, pies, slices. And I'll put it in the description. Yeah, disappointing that. Stick to your steak and stick to what you know best. I'll get my words out, put my teeth back in the right way around. And I'll catch you on the next one. All the best. Take care. Have a good weekend.